Hey everybody, it's me, Angel Benton, and it's time for another edition of Angel Sudsy Recap, where we delve into the world of daytime television, and we do a few reality shows on the side for now. And one of the daytime TV shows that we're doing is General Hospital. And here's the thing about General Hospital. So, they're showing a lot more of Detective Cutie Pie, Chase, that's his name. He's really cute. And this week, Lucy Coe, Lucy Coe, with some help from Dante, kind of hoodwinked him into singing in the Nurses Ball. So I know that the Nurses Ball has actually already aired, but I'm very excited about seeing the Nurses Ball this year. That's the next week, so I'm really excited about that. And if he's singing in it, honey, I'm there. I've bought some tickets. I'll be the front row. I'll be like, yes, yes, honey, take it off. No, just kidding. Okay, so this week, last week the big story was all about, Heinrich Faison. And this week they didn't really focus too much on him. They did focus on him a little bit. And Anna had made contact with him and said, because basically saying that I was forced to give you up, and I would like, now that I hear that your father is dead, and I would like to reach out to you and blah, blah, blah. And he's like, yeah, I can see that, because he doesn't know that it's Anna. And he's like, I can see that you're already making excuses already. And like, he can, like, it makes me a little bit nervous, but Valentine is the one who really should be nervous, because he's known this whole time who Peter August really is. And, his wife's brother got killed because of it. That was so sad too. But you know what? I've got to say, kudos to Mark Teschner, who's the casting director for General Hospital, because Josh Swickard totally fills that eye candy part that Detective Nathan West, Ryan Pavey, that he sort of played on the show. He's totally a good replacement, so it'll work. I mean, they're both great actors, so there's nothing against their acting ability. They're both fantastic, but yeah, so we'll see how it goes. And actually, this is one thing I love too, is that Maxie has had a few different scenes. Now, everyone knows that they're kind of pushing this Peter August and Maxie romance. But, we've also seen her have good scenes with Detective Chase and also with Chet Driscoll. So, listen, Maxie's single, she's got the world at her fingertips, yeah, she's got a kid, but, she's gonna have 2 kids, actually. So, and of course there's always Spinelli, but Spinelli is taken at the moment, and Maxie's not a homewrecker. But you never know. You never know with the writers and their revisionist history. You never know. So I'm also looking forward to Robin finding out about Heinrich, because Robert figured it out last week. Robert was like, look, you need to tell me everything. And he said, you can't tell anyone because this would be devastating to Robin. I don't necessarily know that it would be that devastating to Robin, to be perfectly honest with you, because let's be real. So Anna has 2 children. She has Heinrich and Robin, and she abandoned both of them. Now, she ended up coming back to Robin and then eventually finding Heinrich. But, I mean, it's not like she's going to win Mother of the Year awards anytime soon. I'm just being real. I'm just keeping it 100. You know what I mean? I'm having a really good hair day. I took a bath. Went to pole dancing class, 2 hours, because Sunday, 2 hours. Oh. But I also, I took a bath, and I had a peach bath bomb, and it was fucking great. My skin is so nice and smooth and fantastic, and I'm loving everything about it. I'm just in a really good mood today, right? Okay. So Alexis, first of all, she kind of caught a little bit of hell from Finn, because she was trying to fix up her brother. I mean, she was not trying to fix up her brother. Her brother's Valentine. She was trying to fix up, to fix the relationship between Finn and Chase. And she had sort of like invited them both to lunch on that was last week, and it was really a bad thing. But this week, she, apologized to Finn. And Finn totally brought up Valentine, which is exactly what he should have done, because that's what the audience was doing. We were going, really, really, bitch? I don't see you trying to get to know your brother, right? Right? But I do see in the future that they're going to be exploring Alexis's past as a Cassadine. I'm really looking forward to it. That ought to be great. I'm really, really super looking forward to it. You know what I felt so bad? Okay, so this week, Peter had asked Maxie to go with him to the nurse's ball, and she had accepted. And then literally the next scene was Sam asking Maxie if she would be her date. And she was like, I can't, I'm already going with Peter. And she's like, no, it's fine, it's fine. I felt so bad for Sam. Like, even though it was more like a platonic thing, I still felt bad for her. Because she was putting herself out there, and Maxie was like, no. And I was like, oh, I'll go with you, Sam, to the nurse's ball. I will. That's really awful. That's really bad. You know who she should ask? Amy Driscoll. I need to see more of Amy Driscoll. I really do. I love her so much. She's so fierce. She's my new favorite person. Actually, so this week, next month, July, at the end of next month, they're having the big General Hospital fan club weekend. So I've got some tickets for that. And for Nancy Lee Grant, she has a couple events that I'm going to, so I'm excited about that. It's gonna be great. I'm really looking forward to it. Let's see. So what else is going on in Porto? Okay, so Alexis, in addition to that whole drama with Finn, she also wanted to represent the people of Charles Street because, the earthquake happened because the company was fracking and they shouldn't have been fracking because, it's upstate New York. Like, there's no earthquakes in upstate New York, right? So obviously it was caused by fracking. That was illegal. And so, it's taking so long for them to push everything through in terms of, permits and all this legal red tape, right? So Alexis is like, we're going to sue the city. And Ned was like, whoa, back up. We're doing everything that we can. Niagara Equities owns everything, so we're trying to fix it. Okay, so in addition to that, Franco had found all of these other victims of Jim Harvey, and one of them, I think his name was Steven something or other. Anyways, he met him at Kelly's. And which is so weird because you know how Kelly's totally gives me the Brady Pub from Days of Our Lives. Like, I feel like it's even the same set. Like, it's very similar. It drives me crazy. But yeah, so Kelly's, he meets him at Kelly's, and we hear Steven's story, which is actually very touching. We hear about how, he was a runaway, and Jim Harvey took him in when he was a child, and he basically did what he had to do to survive, and now he actually works for Jim Harvey. And so they were talking about it, and he was like, he was like, first of all, Franco, you're an idiot, because Franco was like, I'm so sorry, because if I had said something, I could have prevented your abuse. I could have prevented, tons of these other people. And he's like, okay, yeah, well, that's not your place. That's not your fault. So you need to stop blaming yourself. Because I'm in therapy, and if it's taught me anything, it's taught me that I need to only be responsible for my own actions. And that was actually a really good lesson to learn. And he was like, but you know what? I can help you guys out. So he ended up signing over, because he's the VP of Finance. He signed over every single bit of land that Niagara Equities owned to the city of Port Charles. So now they have the ability to make things go a little bit quicker, which is good. That's good, right? Okay, well, anyways, thank you so much for logging on today. I do appreciate it. Please feel free to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Angel Benton. You can hashtag GH to talk General Hospital, or you can also hashtag RHOBH, or Real Housewives shit, to talk about the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Ooh, and next month in July, the Real Housewives of Melbourne is coming back. Woo! I'm so excited about that. You know, that's how I started Angel Sudsy Recap, was talking about the Real Housewives of Melbourne. Because I felt like, okay, no one in America knows who these bitches are, but they're fierce. But now I'm meeting a lot more Bravo fans, and they're a lot more popular than people think, so I'm very excited about that. I can't wait to see their new season. Anyways, thank you so much for logging on today. Have a wonderful day. Peace out. Feel free to hit that subscribe button on my YouTube channel to get my YouTube videos sent to your email inbox every single day, and you can give this video a thumbs up. Alrighty, everyone, have a great day. Peace out. Wubba, wubba, wubba.